Prep 3, Unit 4, Science and Technology. Let's start with our new vocab. Modern, modern, technology, technology, essential, essential, different, different, such as, special, special, focus on, ability, ability, around, around, encourage, encourage, projects, projects, together, together, expert, expert, check, check, results, results, able to, exciting, exciting, engineer, engineer, scientists, scientists, latest, latest, good at, subjects, subjects, engineering, engineering, math, math, develop, develop, solve problems, fall, fall, data, data, graph, graph, hardworking, hardworking, in English, so that, text, text, skills, skills. Now, let's check our new definitions. Expert, having very special skills, having very special skills. Focus on, to give all your attention to something, to give all your attention to something. Data, data, information or facts, information or facts. Encourage, encourage, to make someone really like and do something, to make someone really like and do something. Essential, essential, very important, very important. Now, let's learn our grammar. Our grammar today is about expressing certainty and uncertainty. Expressing certainty and uncertainty. التعبير عن التأكد أو عدم التأكد. To express certainty or to make deduction, we can use must, must. We can use must plus infinitive when you are sure or very certain. So, I use must when I am sure or I am very certain. After must, we use the verb in the infinitive form. Must here means لابد من. Must here means لابد من. Like the first example, I'm sure he must be a doctor. I'm sure he must be a doctor. Here must be means لابد من. Must here means لابد من. When I am not sure about something, I can use might or may. I can use might or may. So, might here means I am not sure, perhaps, I don't think so, or I am not certain, or I am uncertain. Again, might means I am not sure, perhaps, I don't think so, I am not certain. Might be بمعنى ربما. Might be means ربما. When I am sure, but the sentence is negative, I use can't. I use can't. Can't here means لا يمكن. Can't here means لا يمكن. Can't can be I'm sure or I'm certain or it's impossible. Now, let's look at the examples. The first example here, I'm sure he must be a doctor. I'm sure he must be a doctor. So, we use must to be certain. To be certain. It means لابد من. لابد من. The second one is I'm not sure he might be a doctor. I'm not sure he might be a doctor. Here, the speaker is not sure. So, might be means ربما, ممكن. The third example, I'm sure he can't be a doctor. He's an engineer. I'm sure he can't be a doctor. He's an engineer. Can't be here means لا يمكن. Can't be here means لا يمكن. Number 4, the phone is ringing. It might be Mona, but I'm not sure. The phone is ringing. It might be Mona, but I'm not sure. Here, when the person is not sure, we can use might be. Might be ممكن أو ربما. Number 5, he must be rich. He must be rich. He has a lot of money and cars. He has a lot of money and cars. In this sentence, we are sure. In this sentence, we are sure. That can't be a real dinosaur. Dinosaurs disappeared. That can't be a real dinosaur. Dinosaurs disappeared. So can't be means لا يمكن. Can't be means لا يمكن. After must, might, or can't, we use the verb in the infinitive form. After must, might, can't, we use the verb in the infinitive form. Or we can use verb to be. We can use be in the infinitive form. Now, let's read our passage. Our passage is called STEM schools. STEM schools. STEM schools are special schools. S here refers to science. T here refers to technology. E refers to engineering. And M refers to math. STEM schools مدارس العلوم الحديثة. مدارس العلوم الحديثة. Now let's read. Today, knowing how to use modern technology is essential. Essential here means very important بمعنى أساسي because people use it every day in schools, at home and at work. It can't be easy if you don't know how to use a computer or send an email. People with many different jobs, such as teachers, engineers, and scientists, all need to understand how to use the latest technology. Students who are very good at STEM subjects, science, technology, engineering, and math, can also help develop the technology of the future. STEM schools are special schools which focus on developing students' ability in these subjects. Focus here means يركز. Focus, يركز. There are now STEM schools around the world where lessons are different to those in usual schools. Teachers encourage students to do projects where they work together to solve problems. Encourage here means يشجع. يشجع. A lesson might be about how fast a ball falls through the air, or it might be using data to make a graph. Data here means بيانات. Data is like information. Expert teachers have helped the students through the projects and check their results. Expert خبير. Expert خبير. In Egypt, there are now STEM schools around the country and more will be built in the future. STEM school students must be hardworking. Hardworking. All their lessons are in English so that they can understand and use scientific texts from around the world while they study. Experts say that there will be many more jobs in the future that need skills in STEM subjects. When they finish studying, STEM school students will be able to work in exciting jobs that will use the skills that they have learned.